go back to Kevin's specialty now, his other specialty, which is movies. And this one, I'm just telling you off the bat, I don't like it one bit. We're talking about Superman, which is usually a thing I love. However, it's a bummer. Henry Cavill's time as the Man of Steel is officially over. The British actor confirmed the news in an Instagram post last night. It was the last thing I saw before I went to bed. Fans aren't the only ones blindsided by the news, though, apparently. So was the 39-year-old star himself, because you may remember, back in October, he posted this video announcing he was back as the last son of Krypton. That followed a surprise, and here's a quick spoiler alert, cameo in the end of Black Adam with The Rock. But apparently, new DC Universe head James Gunn wants to take Superman's story in a different direction. In a message on social media, James Gunn said the next Superman movie will focus on a younger version of the character, and therefore they are going to recast it. And this isn't the only shakeup in the DC Universe. Earlier, the studio pulled the plug on another Wonder Woman sequel. There's also reports Jason Momoa's run as Aquaman is over. Cavill, for his part, thanked fans who stuck by his side, promised everything Superman stands for still exists. He also said he understands that a changing of the guard is something that happens. Now, obviously, the big question becomes, who plays him next? Michael B. Jordan was in the running for a while there. But Kevin, I mean, the DC Universe has been a mess for a while, and this, to me, was one of the things they got right. So this is a huge bummer. I do not like it.
And then after the whole announcement to do this, it's so messy.
Yeah, a buddy of mine hosted a Q&A with him right after the Black Adam movie came out, and he was like, Henry was talking all about how excited he was to return to the character. This is insane because, first of all, he was on a show called The Witcher on Netflix.
I remember.
He then left that show. Reportedly, there were like some behind-the-scenes and creative differences. I'm not sure, but he left that show with, in my mind, the idea of doing more Superman, right? And now he's no longer on The Witcher. They replaced him with Liam Hemsworth, and now with Superman gone, here's my theory.
Okay.
I think he's been cast as James Bond, and we don't know it yet.
I got chills when you said that. I think you're right.
I think he'd be a perfect Bond, and Chris and I were discussing this earlier. He did a great movie called The Man from U.N.C.L.E. He was a little, it was a different performance, but you could see Bond in there. The problem is Henry is a big dude. Like he's really big, muscular dude. I don't know if that fits that style of Bond. I don't know. I mean,
he can work out with a trainer
100%. But he's just a big dude, and like Bond's always like tall and I don't know. It's an interesting thing. So we'll see.
Who do you think is going to be Superman then? If you had to guess.
I like
Real quick,
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan?
I don't see that.
But it's a younger Superman, so I don't know how they're going to do it.
Well, they can't do that. I don't know.
At least we have Man of Steel, Chris, right? At least we'll always have Man of Steel. We'll always have Man of Steel. Yeah, all right.
Chris is so depressed, he just left. He left the box.